Hey guys, you can Mr. V back from another video. Today back with more Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we saw 2 of the 3 bad endings that we can get in this little scenario right here. There's more, though. There's a lot more. There are 7 total endings in this game. I'm going to show off all of them. Or at least, as much as I can. But everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I feel the same way, Yosuke.
Jeez. How the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again... that's why you're our leader. All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help. We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we? Right, together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Wake up and max out the investigation team link. Can't skip this, which sucks, but it's okay. Alright. Loki, the ultimate form of the Fool Arcana. Alright. Let's get out of here. What do you say? Oh, yep, we also start a new social link here. So yeah, your time as the investigation team is now over. You're not the investigation team anymore. You're called the Seekers of Truth now. Which is nice. It's a nice name.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Definitely, yeah.
Police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san.
Besides, the window is open. He tried to escape.
If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Man, you buy this act so easily, Adachi.
If you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Alright.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place? Well, he said himself it was to save them, right?
Yeah, well, when did that thought enter his head?
He killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
Nah, you would have stopped after you realized the
Police
first one died.
speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious.
Because he had an airtight alibi.
If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well.
That's
Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
Again, if he was insane, they would have known.
I don't really get any of this.
That's alright, Kanji.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Hey, Ted.
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Man, poor Ted.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
So yeah, this is stuff we've already seen. This is something we've already seen. We're gonna keep going through this in case there's something new here. I don't think there is.
I'll speak with the... It's rather chilly outside.
Yeah, we've already seen this. Yeah, where's Ted? You're right, that's weird. Would move from Nako's side. Where'd Teddy
Yeah,
go?
he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Nanako is fighting hard to survive. You must wait and believe that she'll recover.
Oh, there you are.
Hi, Adachi.
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now, and he's fast asleep.
That's good. Thank you. I'm not worried. Thank you.
He'll be alright. Don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again.
Probably.
Don't tell him I said that.
Lips are sealed.
Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news.
Well, her
She'll be
heart
well
did
again
fail
in no
for...
time.
Like, she did flatline for a bit.
By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right?
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
You sense Adachi's concern for you. Rank 8.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them. Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
You're literally snoozing off in the corner there, mate.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
And there we go.
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog. I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
See ya, man. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. We do have ways of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off the entire time since you were at the hospital. There seem to be no messages. You should go home before you catch a cold. Yeah, probably should. Can I save? Or is it gonna go straight to December 4th? Save! Oh my god, let me save. Oh, wow. I am so happy I got that chance to save. Stones and fall won't disappear. What lies ahead? You feel very tired. Hurry and get some rest. Yeah, let's get some rest. Okay, so now there is one more bad ending. No, there's two more bad endings we can get. Oh. This...
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I don't know.
With this being the very hour of your ordeal, it may not be so easily overcome. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right, together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
In the same direction? It seems the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Maybe. You can hear something in the distance. Sounded like a doorbell. Sounded very much like a doorbell. And that's still a doorbell. It seems you've been following your sibling until now. Doorbell ringing, someone seems to be at the door. And they can't stop ringing for some reason. Oh my god, calm down. Yosuke.
Teddy's missing.
You just let yourself
I
in?
looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, you decide to go look for him. Yeah, we gotta find Ted. Ted's very important to us.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That's what Igor said, but he'll be back for sure. No use getting worked up. He'll be back for sure.
Yeah. We'll just have to believe in him for now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Good thing we stopped you then, huh?
Quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
Operandi.
You put it like that. Sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Finally.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet. Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death?
I doubt that's what he
call
means.
himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Exactly.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
Exactly. There you go, Yukiko.
He thinks that salvation comes only through death. His words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, but what we're trying to say is that maybe it's not that dumb.
He truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? His diary... Mitsugi... His diary had everyone's names in there, is a thing. His diary had everyone's names in there. So... Okay, hold on. His diary had everyone's names in there, so... That can't be it. Copycat murder can't be it. Warning letter. Warning letter. Warning letter. Hold on, the warning letter is suspicious then.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
But the things that he said in the warning
Let's
letter.
review them.
And both of them, really. Recall that the first warning letter said don't rescue anymore. The second one said if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. If Namatame thought he was saving people, why would he send the mail to us and tell us to stop rescuing people?
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean...
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter. But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God.
There's another killer out there.
This is such an unusual case. I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So, Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
It couldn't have been.
We can't say for certain yet.
It couldn't have been. One, he had an airtight alibi. Two, he definitely would have stopped if his actions killed people. You all work together to make another step toward the truth. Yep. Seekers of truth.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan.
That's true.
But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
What kind of plan is this, Naoto? What kind of plan is this?
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Hi, where's his nephew?
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
Yeah, where's his nephew?
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
That's true.
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful.
Yeah, Nato's a good actor.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Some things just work out.
Wow! There's nothing much inside that suspicious object.
Yeah, what is that suspicious
So it won't
object?
be gone long.
Yeah, what is it?
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Hello, Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
It seems he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Who did you throw in first? Who's the first person?
Huh?
Yukiko?
Me?
Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place.
It all makes sense,
His
yeah.
body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true,
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Definitely.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
Who killed the first two? Or do you not know?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
As I thought.
He didn't write them. There's no way he could have written them.
Believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
She's right. You gotta tell us everything, man.
Only you?
we did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen to my story?
You think we all are here? Yeah. We'll save that for the next episode. I know this is a bad way to end things. I hate cliffhangers too, but you know what? I'm running out of time. And cliffhangers, hate them or love them, they're a good way to end off some stuff, man. So, I'll save the rest of this for next episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!